The decision to have a child is often wrapped in themes of love and sacrifice. Society tends to present it as a sacred duty. But when you look more closely at the motivations behind it, you often find something deeply personal at the core. No one brings a child into the world for the sake of that child. A being that does not yet exist has no need to exist. Birth happens because of the desires of parents. The urge to pass oneself on is at its root a biological form of selfishness. Wanting to see your lineage continue is a search for immortality. Carrying your legacy is, in many ways, an extension of the ego. At that point, the child can become a vessel for the parent's dreams. People create new life to fill gaps in their own. They have children out of fear of loneliness, or to ensure care in old age. A child can resemble a kind of future insurance policy. The idea that a child will give life meaning turns them into an object of happiness, raising serious ethical questions about using another's life. Bringing someone into existence to ease loneliness means forcing them to share in the hardships of existence. The child's suffering is often overlooked. In today's world, filled with war and economic inequality, bringing a new life into existence is an even more complex and risky decision. All the burdens of existence are placed on the child without consent. The struggle to survive, the obligation to work, the pain of aging. While parents may enjoy the experience, the child is the one who pays the cost. This asymmetry reveals the self-centered nature of the decision. Social pressure also plays a major role. People have children to appear normal, to fit into society. It becomes a form of collective egoism. Society needs new individuals to sustain itself, and parents are praised for fulfilling that need. The desire for approval is another self-serving element. There's also the tendency to try to complete our unfinished selves through our children, expecting them to achieve the dreams we couldn't. Parenthood is often described as unconditional love, but it can resemble a narcissistic admiration for something we've created. We see ourselves in them. Even pride in a child's success can reflect this. It can become a way of applauding our own parenting or our own genes. In modern life, a baby is sometimes brought into the world to strengthen a bond. This reduces a human being to a tool or patch. Similarly, children function as a psychological remedy. Instead of confronting inner struggles, people focus entirely on raising a child to avoid existential questions. The desire to leave a legacy is another dimension. A child becomes a signature. At every birth also guarantees a death. Psychologically, the constant demands of childcare can drown out deeper questions about existence. It becomes a way of avoiding one's own inner silence. Parents often expect future loyalty in return for the time given. Phrases like, "I raised you," reveal an unspoken contract one the child never agreed to. On a global scale, the planet is struggling. Each new life consumes resources. Having a child in such a context raises questions about collective responsibility. Life is an irreversible condition imposed without prior agreement. Parents take a gamble that the child may face illness or deep suffering. In the end, while having a child is framed as an act of love, it is also intertwined with personal desire and social expectation. Choosing not to create life may be the only way to avoid placing those burdens onto someone else.